Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, August 29th, 2021. The cat is happy, this is good. The cat is very happy today, very talkative. Yes, I'm talking about you. Good that you are happy. I think I do have something for you. Yes, I do have a raw cod for you. And I just unlocked a few new recipes. Here, cat, have a cod. Okay, cat is even more happy. Well, let's step outdoors and start today's adventure. We are safe, which is good. I do have an idea for the roof, how I can add some lights to it. I think the idea could look really awesome, but I don't really like implementing this idea. I will reveal the concept for the roof once we have arrived there. So let's get on the horse and make a quick stop at the storage building to drop off all the miscellaneous stuff I collected last time, before we will head over to the construction site where I will reveal the idea. Ooh, there are some free arrows. Let's grab them. It is raining a lot lately, so I discussed this over the course of the last few episodes already, but yeah, it feels like fall, and this is strange. This is so strange. Over the course of the last years, I was constantly complaining about the endless heat waves we had in the month of August and also in September. And by now we do have, well, fall. So this is still super strange. And I still feel the need to stress this a little bit more often, to just point out how bad it is. I mean, on the other hand, I heard from Matthew, who is living in Canada, that they are having heat waves. So they do have the weather we normally have during the summer times, so it's just crazy. It's just crazy what's going on. The good thing about the rain is that it's the perfect weather for playing some Minecraft. I'm not referring to recording this episode of the coffee break. No, I'm referring to the idea of getting ready for fighting the Ender Dragon, the End Dragon, on the Sebbi and Friends server. Leon and I, and maybe even Matthew, will jump into the Nether this afternoon and slay some wither skeletons to gather some skulls. I discussed this in the latest episode of the Sebbi and Friends server, so you can also have a look at this. And I'm looking forward to this. I guess it will be a multi-day situation to get ready for dealing with the dragon. But it's cool. It's cool that something is going on there, that some events are starting. So I'm really looking forward to that one. And of course I will record something there while we are doing this, so that we do have some nice episodes of it. I was even thinking, hey, this would be a great content to try out streaming for the very first time, because I never did streaming. But on the other hand, I can't set everything up until this afternoon, and more importantly, then I would do basically a test stream of us doing this and never stream again afterwards or so. So yeah, this is maybe not ideal. Let's talk about the concept. The concept is, and I'm not sure if this will really look good or bad or whatever, to fill in this area, so those 3 by I don't know how many blocks with shroom lights, and then either just leave it with shroom lights or cover the shroom lights with colorful glass. Colorful glass, not so much of a problem. This full of shroom lights, problem, because this requires me to grow even more shroom lights. Oh man, but I think it could look really good. Do I have a shroom light left? Do I have... No. Okay. It would definitely make this thing brighter and would look good during the night with the colorful blocks. It would look cool. I think it would be just awesome to have even colorful blocks at the ceiling. Then I still have to come up with an idea how I can where I can present the records. Maybe I have to use those pillars. Maybe add some. I mean, the pillars would be maybe a good thing. Do I have signs? Oh no, right. Ugh. I guess I need also to do some fishing at some point to get some more mending. Would be also good to get mending for my equipment, that it repairs itself. Okay, let's put off the shoes and maybe even the tunic. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, okay. I think let's grow some shrooms until the end of this day. Then I'm not even sure if I can repair my boots. Haha. If I can repair my boots, because I don't have enough levels, I guess. But yeah, let's grow some shrooms. Stay in the lighthouse again. Return to the storage building in the morning. And I'll get some leather, breed some cows, do all this maintenance stuff, maybe craft some new pieces of equipment. Not sure if I like to do... I have to check my fishing rods, if I do have a good fishing rod to do something, to try catching some mending. I mean, this would be now once again the quest for mending. But yeah, maybe do those things too, to just mix things up. Also, I like to check out the storage building if I do have some signs there, that I can place some signs. At the pillars, to just think about a specific layout or so, or to just figure out if it would be good. The main question, the main problem is I can't, or I could, no. The problem is if I would go for all my sports, so basically swimming, cycling, running. Not sure about workouts and so on. The main problem is I do have two pillars here. So I could use one for running, one for cycling. But those corner pillars, I mean, it would be strange when you have the record right here. So I basically would need either move the pillars, that I have more pillars, that I do have 4 pillars here, then things would get a little bit more cramped. This could be a solution, just moving the pillars. Would this even make sense, that I do have an equal number of blocks in between? Well, here would be then 5 blocks in the middle. Well, that's another problem, but I could just add some signs to it to just see if it looks good or bad. And yeah, then think about if I like to have more pillars or whatever I like to do. So yeah, I guess this this is the plan. This is the plan for the remainder of this episode, I guess, to do all those things. Speaking of sports, yesterday, at first I was thinking about, okay, well, I haven't seen my grandparents in really a long time. I should visit them again, but then the weather was like, nope, we will just do bad weather over the course of the weekend. Yesterday it was surprisingly not raining in the morning. So I checked the weather forecast and they even predicted some, well, sunshine for the entire day. Also not much wind. So I thought, okay, this is ideal weather then for going on a long bike ride, for doing, well, one of those 100-kilometer bike rides. I did this, so I well, started my bike ride in the at the beginning in the morning. It should have been still cloudy, but over time the sun should have come out, which it did. So got some sunshine while I was cycling. On the way back, of course, always on the way back, the forecast with respect to the wind, so that there should be no wind, was proven wrong. There was wind, of course it was headwind. Why headwind all the time on the way back, not on the way out, and so that you can have smooth sailing on the way back home. Why does it always have to be on the way back? But yeah, there I got wind, so I thought, no, why? And it also started to get darker and darker at the horizon, or at the clouds I was cycling towards. And in the end, hey, Enderman, why? Oh man. Can we please have this Enderman scarecrow, please? That we can stop them from doing their mysterious behavior. This would be so good. I want to have such an item. I want to have an Enderman scarecrow. Would be so fantastic. But yeah, so I thought, okay, it's getting dark at the horizon, and indeed, the weather forecast once again was proven wrong because it started to rain. It started to rain, and yeah, I mean, still being, what was this, 25, 30 kilometers away from home. I mean, what else should have done except for, okay, let's continue cycling, which luckily the rain, as it's still August and not cold, it's just raining a lot like in fall, the rain itself was not that cold, so it even felt alright cycling in the rain, and this turned the entire bike ride into some kind of epic bike ride. This was really cool. I mean, the landscape itself and the scenery I was cycling through is alright, but it's nothing really where I would say, okay, this landscape is pretty cool. Sometimes there were some parts where I was cycling over some rolling hills. This is cool when you're on top of those rolling hills and you can look into the distance and you see, well, the entire landscape stretching in front of you. This is fantastic. This is great. But aside from this, there was nothing really special about the scenery, and dang you, Enderman. Dang you. But yeah, the weather itself, because with the wind, with the... Ooh, this is close. The wind, the... even cycling in the rain, this was... I mean, it was wet, of course, but... It made the entire thing really to an epic bike ride, with experiencing all those different weather phenomena. And... it makes the ceiling come down a bit. I'm not sure if this really then looks good when I mean, I could just stretch over here, so this would be, wow, this would be so much glass. If I just would add glass from there to there, This might be interesting. Let's give it a try. Do I have enough glass? I need 5 glass. Yes, let's use orange. Let's just use green to give it a try. I do have my silk touch pick to remove the glass. This is good. And 5? No, I need 7. Okay, well, 5 is still a start to just see if it looks good or bad. And yeah, so this really turned everything into some kind of epic bike ride, which I really enjoyed. Where I thought, okay, I really like to also do really epic bike ride into some scenery that is really special. I mean, this is cool because it's, well, the glass is rather transparent, so you can still see the shape of the roof through the glass. And it gives everything a different color. Of course, I won't use this green because the green doesn't look that great up there, but I think this could look really cool. I think this could really look amazing when I mix those colors up. Alright, okay. Growing more shrooms it is. We will continue with this task for quite some bit, I guess. And for quite some time, I guess. And yeah, let's do the other things. Let's look for some signs and breed the cows so that I can get leather. Check out my fishing poles. Do maybe some fishing in the hope that I can catch a mending book. Do all the stuff. And yeah, cycling in the rain was, of course, wet, but on the other hand, quite an interesting experience, and I enjoyed the entire bike ride. So in the end, I came up with 108 kilometers or so, which was really nice. Also, since I do had some leftovers, or well, I prepared as usual. When I cook often 2 meals at once, because it's easier to just cook a bigger amount of food. And the one meal I had in stock works also a little bit like a cold salad. I mean, I don't have to heat it up again. So I just put it out of the fridge before I started cycling, that it can reach room temperature by the time I'm back. And this was really a great thing because it was so much of a difference, and it felt so much better to get back home after this long bike ride, and immediately, well, of course, after changing the wet clothes because it was raining, to dry clothes, to just sit down and eat and not get home and start cooking first or hunt for food or whatever. So this was really a great thing, and I think I need to do this for future long bike rides too. Just have some food ready, so once I get home, I can immediately start eating and refill the energy, because for the rest of the day it made really a difference. It made a big difference having grabbed food immediately. And I guess at least it felt like it improved my recovery, which is really great. So I guess I do have to do those things more often. And yeah, so this was yesterday. This was the epic bike ride. Zombie? Maybe here's somewhere, a cave or so. How are you doing? Oh, you're rather full. This is good. Hey, no. Okay. Sorry, cow, but no. I'm sorry. Let's just breed them and then reduce a little bit their number, because I need leather to repair all the things. Okay, I think I got every cow. I guess I got every cow. Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, how are we doing? 9 leather. Okay, I'm sorry. sorry. Okay, now we thinned out a little bit. 13 leather. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I don't want to slaughter too many of them. Where's the horse? Don't want to slaughter too many of them because I still need to breed them again. And it's always a cruel task to slaughter the poor cows. Ah, there's the horse. But on the other hand, it's a resource in comparison to iron, diamonds, and so on that regrows. I mean, it would be a different thing, of course. I could transition if I would get enough mending books. I could, of course, transition to a different material for my armor. This might be also a thing, but until this point, having a resource that regrows feels better than just using iron, and that then is lost basically as soon as I crafted the armor as ooh, glass, nice. That is lost because then the armor will be worn out at some point. On Friday was another interesting day because right now I'm the only postdoc at my research group. And since, once again, with the entire COVID-19 situation, a few things changed with the increase in the incidents. So I had to organize some kind of quick meeting for the entire research group to just discuss if everything is in order, if something needs to be discussed and so on, and just to offer my colleagues the chance to, well, discuss things and to clarify things, and if they do have questions or if they are unsure. Okay, I don't have... I could use those, but I don't have leather. So okay, we need to collect more leather. Okay, I guess I could wear this cap a little bit. I could of course craft new one and then repair those. On the other hand, using maybe a mending book would be better. So lure true unbreaking 3. This would be lure true. If I fishing rod with mending. When I combine, can I? Is lure 3 a thing? Lure 3 is a thing. What? Enchantment cost 20. I would be poor when I do this. 20. Okay. What happens if I try to get lure 2 on this? 14. Okay. 14. 6. Okay. This is lure 2 is not great, but 6 enchantment cost is a thing I could afford. Oh man, I need this mob grinder to get more experience, I guess. But okay, I have to think about this if I like to do this enchantment. The armor needs to wait a little bit until I have enough leather and until I maybe get mending or so. Yeah, let's think about this. So I guess I will wait. Is it even cheaper if I use you? 6. Okay, it's still 6. So let's store... Wait. Let's store you again. And I will use those two and combine them. This could be a good idea. But yeah, I have to think about this. So I will do this in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one and I hope you will be joining me next time. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!